Drop a like and sub in the next 5 seconds and this will be your Fortnite account. If you don't, this will be your account. Fortnite just added a brand new free skin for you guys to claim, along with the new Fortnite 23.20 update, which is leaked to be adding an all new live event which we're going to be going over here in today's video. Trust me, you want to make sure you're staying tuned to the very end of it, as we're going to be going over everything. But just quickly, my dog Nelly is still super upset that 75% of you guys have not yet subscribed, which means you are missing out on a chance for a free gift inside of the Fortnite item shop, as we do get 5 new and old subscribers every single day inside of it. So if any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on, and most importantly, be sure to drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID. And if you happen to be picking up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTORAY, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile, #ad. And with all of that being said, let's get straight into today's brand new video. So obviously the Fortnite update was actually delayed until January 17th, which is going to be the 23.20 update, which will be arriving in the next 5 days, which is set to be including an all new live event for the Kid Laroi, which is obviously going to be a new concert. FMB or Intel did say Fortnite X the Kid Laroi concert will apparently be available later this January, around the 24th and 25th, with it being playable for 1 month after the initial showing of it, so it will most likely be for Party Royale. But it is actually looking like this actual concert will be happening inside of Creative 2.0, as we are supposed to be getting Creative 2.0 before the end of January, and considering this is going to be the very last update we do receive in January, it does look like this live event more or less will be a showcase for Creative 2.0. Just like with all of the previous concerts that we've had in game, it does look like there's also going to be some brand new cosmetics related to it, which is being codenamed Sunburst, which is actually the same name as this upcoming concert. So most likely will be a skin for the Kid Laroi, which you will be able to pick up inside of the Fortnite item shop, and well, there most likely will be some other free rewards that you guys will be able to unlock by obviously participating in it. And well, here's a quick reminder that we actually do have the secret skin for Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 1, which will be made available in 26 days. Should obviously fly through, and we obviously have all brand new rewards for it, such as the Geralt of Rivia skin itself, along with all of the other rewards that you can see on page 1. But we also will be getting the addition of all of the other rewards that we can't actually see right now on page 2, which most likely will be coming in the form of new edit styles and everything else of the sort that you will be able to use for the brand new secret skin. And while it also looks like with brand new 23.20 update, we will be receiving a brand new Fortnite X Dead Space collab arriving on the 27th of January, the release of the brand new Dead Space remastered game on the Epic Games Store. And it does look like there's actually going to be a possible free reward for this actual collab. If you do actually go ahead and purchase the Dead Space game once it obviously does release, there may actually be some sort of bonus reward that you will be able to get in Fortnite, as we've seen this kind of thing in the past when it did come to the Assassin's Creed games, most recently with Goat Simulator 3. If you did either pre-order or buy those games, you actually could have gotten the skins that are related to them early before they actually release inside of the item shop. And for the new Dead Space game, it looks like this skin is actually going to be Isaac Clarke, which is obviously the main character of the Dead Space games. Personally, I think this skin is going to look super sick, so be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for it, as I honestly think a brand new Isaac Clarke skin is definitely going to be a cop. You guys probably know about the upcoming Guardian of the Rift bundle, which will be arriving in the game soon. Fortnite did announce it the other day in a blog post, saying that the bundle itself will be available to pick up inside of the item shop on January 19th. But what we do know about this skin is it's actually supposed to be really heavily related to the Fortnite storyline for Fortnite Chapter 4, which does make sense considering we already do have some map changes over right next to the Citadel. If you do look at this rooftop, you can actually see that there is construction on what looks to be a rift portal. Be sure to keep an eye on that over the course of Fortnite Chapter 4, as most likely will be getting built as the weeks do go on. Well, this new upcoming skin should actually be related to it. It does turn out a few people will actually be getting this actual bundle for absolutely free, which I definitely think is pretty cool, so obviously be sure to keep an eye out on your account around that date. You never know, you could be receiving a gift off Epic Games, and we do actually have 3 different possibilities of what exactly this skin could be. The very first one potentially being this gold skin, as you can see up on screen, which I definitely think looks pretty cool and definitely looks worthy of the name Guardian of the Rift. Overall, I think this skin definitely looks pretty cool, and if it's not this one, the chances are it could even be this skin, which was actually shown to us on an Epic Games survey. Obviously, this would fit the theme of Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 1 being medieval, and obviously with this brand new night skin, it definitely looks like it could be this. And well, for the final skin that it could potentially be is actually this 0 point looking skin right here, which was also shown to us on an Epic Games survey. Just seemed to be an even better version of the 0 skin that we did actually have in the game back inside of Fortnite Chapter 2. I am curious anyways, be sure to let me know down in the comments, out of all of these skins that I did show you, which one do you think is going to be the Guardian of the Rift, as I personally hope it is either the first one or either the Rift Knight. Obviously, with the 23.20 update, we also will be getting the addition of the 15th Winterfest present, as we normally get one of those every single year. The release of the very first update that we do get after Winterfest is obviously ended, as last year we were actually able to get the shroom present pickaxe, as you can see up on screen. Seeing as how ever since the Winterfest update did arrive in the game has been in a completely unstable mess, from so many items being vaulted due to glitches in game. Definitely looks like we are going to be able to get this brand new upcoming 15th present, which I definitely think is pretty cool, as it's more or less going to be an apology from Epic Games. Not to forget the fact that if any of you guys obviously did do that challenge over the course of Winterfest by playing with 5 different friends, will be granted the brand new curling iron emote as soon as the update obviously drops, which is definitely pretty cool. I am pretty sure that they're most likely going to be giving this emote away to everybody for free, considering all of the different issues that were over Winterfest. Comes to the 15th present itself, it is actually said that it will be related to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which is a new movie that will be releasing June of 2023 in just a few months time, but considering we've already gotten a collab started for this, it looks like it's actually going to be related to it. We did just have Spider-Gwen inside of last season's Battle Pass, who obviously was directly from that movie. This new present most likely will be a brand new Miles Morales cosmetic, considering obviously we know he's going to be arriving in the game soon. Obviously would make sense, as the skin was actually delayed from last season's original release date, as it was supposed to show up back then. Obviously that is not the case, considering we would have actually had the skin by now. This 15th present most likely will be some sort of cosmetic that will be a part of Miles Morales sets, such as back bling, harvesting tool, or maybe even an emote. I honestly would not expect the skin to release until a little bit closer to the release of the actual movie, which is in a few months time. When it comes to the release date of that actual skin itself, it is rumored that we will be seeing an upcoming skin cup. We'll have a chance to actually earn the skin before it releases inside of the item shop, which I definitely think is pretty cool, alongside all of his other cosmetics. If you do plan on obviously taking part in that, I more or less would just camp out and try and get as many placement points as you can, considering it's probably the easiest way to win these cups. This even would explain why we've actually had some reworks done to the mythic web shooters inside of the game files recently. It looks like we're actually going to be seeing Miles Morales web shooters make their way into the game, with obviously his color scheme on them and most likely some other abilities, such as maybe even being able to cloak yourself, which is obviously going to be a pretty cool one, considering we've seen that ability in Fortnite already in the past when it did come to the Predator's mythic item. This definitely would fit for Miles Morales, considering obviously he does have that ability too, and obviously it would work pretty well. It means you should actually be able to web sling across the map when the new item makes its way into the game, and also be invisible at the same time. I honestly think it's going to be pretty overpowered, but considering we still have the shockwave hammer in the game right now, it definitely would make sense. Obviously, if this is just a rumor, the chances are we may even be seeing Miles Morales inside of next season's Battle Pass. This season will be ending on March 10th, which is in just 2 months time. Obviously they're going to squeeze some sort of collaboration inside of that Battle Pass somewhere, and it most likely will even be Miles Morales. If that is obviously if the plans have not changed for the skin yet. It is looking like we are actually getting some new information about Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 2, which I will be covering up in the next few videos. Unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's one, and if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and thanks for watching.